Regime of Resident Evil 3. Um, got back from the vet and everything is in order, so we're gonna see about getting right back to the action in terms with gameplay and content. So feel free to enjoy and hopefully we'll have some fun. So let's get back to where we were. So as we last left off, we pretty much had finished our exploration of the police station. As Carlos and realizing that Umbrella is actually bad news, and finally leading up to the events that of Jill's train derailing Mikhail dead after they were betrayed by Nikolai. Now Jill has pretty much been able to get off the train with every sense of suggestion that we're actually the only ones who made it. So we're gonna head on back into the pitch of this madhouse.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Mine rounds. Good news, limp dicks. I've got some new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed in Umbrella's military R&D, and they will light your fires even hotter than the lover you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them. If anything else, fire them at walls or the ground and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensor in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get within range. So basically just toss them in an enemy's path. You've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks, so get out there and fight dirty. Okay, fair shake. I'll do that. So right away we pretty much have got a couple of these mine rounds laying around. Make sure everything else is pretty much in order. So I think what we will do is we'll have these healing items on standby, and we will go ahead and probably see what we can dump in here. I know we got some flame shells. Take our knife with us for the future. Excuse me. And we'll put away, we'll keep these, yeah, we'll keep the grenades and we'll use them. So let's go ahead and save this puppy. Well, like I said, in the future I'm going to try to do saves by default. I'll use the autosave as a baseline kind of thing, but ultimately I'll try to do that because I want to get my curb appeal down with practicing the gameplay. So I'll probably play another game separate, but for right now I'll keep the routine of playing this, at least until I finish it. So thank you for tuning in now for the next sectional piece of the live stream. Okay, we got zombies. Lots of bunk beds, but no items. Curious. You guys just don't know when to call the ball, do you? so far so good. I know Nemesis isn't finished with us yet, I'm pretty sure about that.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
Pretty much was a foregone conclusion that he'd still be alive. I mean, it's Nemesis after all. Trying to kill Nemesis is like the impossible. St. Michael's Clock Tower. Clock Tower brochure. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque style building which stand. I can never pronounce these things, so if I fuck up these words, don't butcher me. Building which stands at the heart of Raccoon City. It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be the emblematic of the city as a whole. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the students' body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. The clock was deactivated, and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. Years passed with this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown. But in the 1990s, the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area. At this time, with proper preservation efforts in place, the clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy trolling bells can once again be heard throughout Raccoon City. Ain't that mighty white of them. Renovate a clock tower and then condemn the city to a viral outbreak. Such a gracious company. Cunts. All of them. Burn, fucker.
Bitch can't even swim.
Bitch can't even swim.
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
Fuck. It's back!
Oh, shite.
Jill, come in!
Wow, he looks like a whole different weight class. I definitely like the new look. It's a lot more imposing and ferocious looking. Alright. Let's rumble, big boy.
Come on!
Probably a bad idea that I'm taking eyes off him, but I need to get these items. Holy shit! Okay. Definitely liking this new fight design.
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Alright, so how do I do it? Mine, that's it. Haha! That's it, you flying did it, Boyle. It's heart, that's how you do it. Gotcha, fucker.
Right? Let's do this. Stop it!
Nice.
Carlos, you still there? Oh, come on. You're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Fully reloaded weapon. Go ahead and get rid of those bolts. We got plenty to go around, so. And I want this thing reloaded with mine rounds. Alright, there's still something else stuff here that I gotta grab, so let's grab this stuff over here. Probably more. Oh, shotgun rounds. Okay, that's what that is. That was actually pretty fun, I gotta say. I was actually kind of excited by that. I definitely like the new design. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, the classic is still quite an imposing featurette if you've ever played the classic Resident Evil fight with the Nemesis. But that was pretty thrilling. I've heard a lot of shade being thrown at the third form, but the second form was definitely exciting. So that was definitely fun. Ooh. And she's been infected now with the Nemesis parasite. And of course, this lowlife.
Interest. You've done me a big favor, miss.
What a psychopath. I mean, he just has that look of a psychopath. I mean, half a day later.
Jill!
And here she's been laying here this whole time.
God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy? What's going on? Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her. All right, I'll meet you there.
Attaboy, get her up.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
So now we know what pretty much leads to, Carlos being at the hospital now, because in the classic origin story, that's originally what happened. Jill was infected, and Carlos went out of his way to find a cure for her at the hospital, surprisingly. So, Spencer Memorial Hospital. September 20th. I liked how they drew in timestamps of the events as they unfolded with the story at its core. Well, you can see she's already getting infected. So now we take over as...
It'll be okay. I promise.
Search for vaccine. I'm not really sure if we can put stuff on her, or if we could I think we can. I think we just put them on her. Oh, wait. No, we can use it when we get the vaccine. Okay, I see what they're doing there. Nice. So, with that being the case, we'll get moving on finding that little medicine that she so insistently needs. So, there's obviously stuff in here we need to do, but we're gonna need to find it first. So once we have that, we'll head on out here. Hospital's pretty much open.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I figured Tyrell would have been a bit more of a dickhead. I mean, he certainly came off as one where it's like, don't know, don't care about Brad. So, I don't know, kind of some shade thrown there. So I think we're pretty much there in that regard. Alright, so we'll have this right through here. Ah, lockpick. Can't exactly open that, but we'll leave that for Jill, I'm guessing. Something out there.
the office of Dr. Nathaniel Parr. Please state your business clearly.
Tape recorder, huh?
To the intercom.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Okay, looks like we can't use that yet. Oh, you motherfucking dog! Bitch! Note to self, be sharp on the money when it comes to going by corpses. Stupid ass. So, once we go ahead and get through this point, we'll go ahead on through here now. I guess we can't break down doors in this game. Kinda wish I could. Okay, so we got this thing blocked, and I guess we're going upstairs. Nurse's station, patient room 1 and 2. Oh, jeez. Okay, hello. Oh, his head's missing. Hospital roof. Man, getting lots of ammo. Lots of ammo, lots of health. But it is assisted difficulty, so we pretty much knew that. Alright, so we got a locked door. I got several drop points that can go out into the window. What about here? Can we go in here? Make sure he's there. About a tape recorder. I know what happened to and took it. One of the papers in the locker in the nurse's station. During the night shift, you just stay cool and keep doing your job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. I promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and an asshole, and will get his day in court. Stay brave, stay strong. A friend. Another locked key card. Safe, I don't know the combination to. I feel like such an asshole, like popping them with it, like not even getting up. But still, you know, I just like to, you know, in the past you've actually had that situation happen where you actually literally go through the sequence of the play and ultimately they just get clipped, just on that basis of that fact alone. But I mean, better to be sure than to be stupid. Alright, so we obviously don't have anything here to go on, so we're just gonna, I guess, jump out the window, see what we can get down here. Ooh, a tactical grip. Okay, I'll take that. What's so special about that? Greatly reduces recoil while firing. Okay, I like that. That's not bad. Alright, so we obviously did that, but how do we get back inside now? Oh, we climb over this. Okay, gotcha. Some clarity. I ain't got enough room. I gotta come back for this. Damn. That's a drag. Alright. We're gonna have to go make a pit stop and drop off some shit. There's no way around it. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was responding to a message. Yeah, so we're gonna need to make a bit of a pit stop back here and drop off some supplies because we're getting kind of claustrophobic with our kit here. I didn't actually expect that. I should have dropped off those healing items, but again, you know, lack of forethought. So, but this is probably the biggest thing that people run into with assisted difficulty is, like, you know, you get a lot more of a crutch than, you know, you're probably used to and, you know, I guess really ready for. So, I mean, But I mean, I'm not complaining, because the fact is, let's be honest, you know, some people who actually are not very seasoned or experienced with survival horror games or shooters at this point are, you know, it's pretty much goes without saying, you gotta like get your learning curve. So, but either way, we'll get ours pretty solid in that regard. So we're gonna just drop off all this stuff. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll take all this, and yeah, we're pretty good there. So. We're actually doing better than I ever thought possible, really. But then again, I haven't really gotten my fingers into the really nitty-gritty difficulty of sorts, so I imagine that will come when we get to that scale of difficulty. I'm actually looking forward to it in a way. You know, for me, I think that's the biggest thing. You know, I look forward to the really hard difficulties, more specifically to like hardcore difficulty. I mean, because I remember hardcore was pretty out there for survival, especially with Resident Evil 2. Again, I still am going to plan on doing that. I'm going to do that at some point. I just haven't really made a determination as to the time of when. But it's not lost on me. Again, I don't necessarily am going to do it with an impunity to getting the bonus weapons for Resident Evil 2, because I've already done it. But again, you know, like I said, there's plenty of videos out there to give you indirection and, you know, substantials to, you know, what you want to try to pursue or scale towards with your play-by-play move. So there's no small, innumerous ways to, you know, ways you want to play about that. I know Resident Evil 3 is going to have its own dynamic. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in a stream, because experience is a better teacher, and I think I want to have that kind of indulgence on my own behest. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing. But again, you know, it's a subjective thing. You know, players, you know, it goes base by base, you know, player by player in their own right. So we'll see what happens. But right now we gotta get upstairs. We obviously can't go back the other side, so we're gonna have to look for another route upstairs. And there's stuff out there we gotta collect, so we're just gonna head back up and jump back down and see about getting it. Oh, we got an autosave, so that's okay, that's something. That was a hunter. I'm not going further than that. Not yet, anyway. Actually, I think I'll go back. Because, well, actually, no, I can't go back. Because I gotta go back and I gotta find those other things. Oh, we got a map. Okay, that's better. Because now I got an idea where the hell I'm going. Okay, so we got a records room here. And a save room. Okay, goody. Some handgun ammo. And we got a nurse journal, September 27th. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection. Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We've got to contain this chaos. They have no idea that it's an infection of a virus. And it's going to only get worse through exposure, continuous exposure at that. Alright. I'll just put that away. And keep that. So this is pretty much clear on the records room. So the records room has been searched. So now we'll head out. I don't want to go into the staff room. I want to finish my sweep of this upper floor. So we'll head into this in the neighboring areas. Hopefully we won't run into any hunters yet. Now, if I'm right, I think I jumped down in through the other way, which I did, so we'll jump down here through this way. I think I just fucked up. Yep, I went the wrong way. God damn it. So now I gotta go back. See, but this is the thing, you know, it's a learning. You need to curb your lesson, you know, learn as you go, you know. So now I know that particular jump point is not the way I want to go. I gotta go the other one. So that's what we'll do. We'll head back upstairs and run that dice again. Learn. Learn from your lessons. Learn from your experience. So we obviously can't... We've already been through this way, so let's try the other one. Alright, drop down. There we go. Happy days. So we obviously saw... What the hell? Wait a minute. What am I missing here? I'm so lost right now. I guess you can't get to that thing over there. I'm playing like an absolute twat right now, so bear with me here. I'm going to try to run this thing again. I'm not going to go out in that catwalk again. I'm not going to go out in that courtyard through that window again. Obviously, I can't get to that item. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get to that location, and it just doesn't seem like it's a viable option right now. So I guess I'm just going to have to play like it is. So, okay, so we got the nurse's station. Let's head to the staff room. Fucking bloodbath in here. Jesus. Somebody had an early dinner. One hell of one, too. Goddamn bloodbath. Alright, time to clean up shop. Make sure y'all are fucking dead. Sorry, don't mean to be defiling your bodies, but don't need no surprises either. Which I'm pretty sure you fuckers will get up anyway, just for the sake of argument's sake. Another padlock. Only for Jill. So it looks like Jill will be making her venture through here eventually. Nurse's Journal, September 29th. We tried, I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. 9 p.m. we heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help me. And they got dead. Man. I mean, they get some dark fucking stuff in this thing. I mean, they really do. Memos from administration. ID card rules. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances per our security measures. All employees must store their ID cards in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day Thank you, administration, September 20th. Sorry, bear with me a moment here. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Okay, we obviously got that figured. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of the shift to borrow it. So we have the spare key, thankfully. And with that used, we can get rid of it. Multiple lockers here. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Asshole. ID card. John Ralph, orthopedic doctor. Okay, so we obviously can't do anything more here. Obviously, we got the padlock thing over there, but we can't open that without Jill's lockpick. So that's strictly something for Jill, I guess. So, let's head out of here. Whoa, hello. Whoa, mama. The Hunter Alpha.
Jesus Christ.
Whew. It goes without saying, these guys were the worst of the worst. God damn, they look nasty. I ain't fucking around taking no chances with those things running around out in this motherfucker, so I'm gonna be watching my ass. Okay, gotta get my thoughts here. Okay, go take a left, and I think we should be able to crawl through that space.
Okay, not this way.
Oh yeah, obviously we can't go that way, so that way's out. Nurse's station. That's the sick room. That's alright, yeah, I remember now. Security card over here. So that's where we're going. There we go. Holy fuck. He's just going to town on that thing, isn't he? Alright, I better have my grenade handy for this. That's what I'm using to get rid of these guys. Another padlock. Another red herb. Oh, hello. Sorry, guy. Can't play with you right now. Alright, that unlocks the way to that area. I'm definitely liking the look, because I always wondered if they did remake Resident Evil 3, what the hunters would look like, and I am definitely digging it. I'm really digging it. This poor fucker, he got fucking just butchered. Jeez. We can't exactly use it, so well, I guess we'll try to open it up anyway, so pretty sure that's exactly what we're looking for anyway, so I have no small supply of assault rifle ammo. I was like worried. I was like focused, waiting for something to bust through the glass. Alright, so Pat, simple lock, safe, simple lock. So obviously these things we can't access right now. So we'll just head down. Oh, Jesus Christ! New one on me. Okay, so hunters, okay, this is why hunters were so lethal, was because they could actually decapitate you if your health was low enough. It seems like they changed the dynamic a little bit there, because now apparently, much like how the Hunter Gammas have an instant death of swallowing Jill whole, apparently the Hunter Alphas, or Betas, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, can just rip your throat out and leave you to die. Did not see that coming. Next time I'll have to be more vigilant with just putting that fucker down, like, fast. Because that was unexpected. That threw me for a fucking loop. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So that was unplanned. Oh. But I like it. I think it's good because it adds an urgency of an urgency of a threat there. Unfortunately, we're back here. We got to go through this again. So, but we learned our lesson. That's all that matters. So let's just go ahead and bust through the business. Okay. No more screwing around. I can see why that poor fucker got eviscerated like a piece of turkey, especially with us coming up on Thanksgiving here. I will not repeat the same mistake. Simple lock, electronically locked door. Slightly. You missed a really funny exchange, dear, but it's okay. There's plenty of time left. I got a solid hour of playtime in, so you can always rewind back. It's alright. Don't worry about it. But welcome to the stream, love. This is gonna be bad. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be bad. Okay. I got a simple lock. We got a new monster that we're contending with. It's called another hunter, and he just killed me a little while ago. So I'm having to redouble my efforts here. So operating. Open this thing up. We don't need that anymore. Something else with claws. A lot of claws. Alright, operating room is clear. So... well, where the hell did you come from? Alright, so we're gonna have to head to the lab reception. I'm fucking paranoid now since I got killed earlier, so I'm like watching every corner.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me.
Jeez.
Bard.
Fucking dead.
Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Banquet invitation. Dear Dr. Bard, it is my pleasure to cordially invite you to a banquet on September 10th at Central Hotel, where we will be exchanging viewpoints on Raccoon City's new Special Medical Zones, SMZ. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warden, Chief of Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. All umbrella cunts. Thursday, September 10th, 1998, 6 p.m., the Orient Restaurant, the Central Hotel, second floor. We would be honored if you would join us. Sincerely, Greg Tester, United States Senator. Handwritten note, Nate. I'll be introducing the bill for the new drug of yours in mid-August. Bring the cash. We booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette guy, right? I'll let Irons know. Scuzzballs. What is it with sleazebags and being in positions of power? I don't know. It just puzzles me. But supposed to be upstanding characters of their own make, right? Alright. Email from Nathaniel Bard to Greg Tester. Reply immediate. Greg, I know you're watching the news. The virus is going to devour the whole country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like you to offer you a way out. Yeah, absolute power absolutely corrupts. Ain't the truth, love. I have in my possession 1 dose of a vaccine for the virus, the Holy Grail, and it's not for my family, not for ladies on the side. No, Greg, it's for I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States, but if you want the goods, Greg, you have got to get me the hell out of here now without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. See if someone can get a rescue team in here without UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, which should sound pretty chaste after the parties we've been to. Hurry, my time is running out. Nate.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard. September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. No, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
God, Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck! Is it here?
Aren't they? They're very good. Ah, there's our vaccine. Fucking A.
All right, Jill. Hang tight.
Now I got probably a lot of targets in my way.
T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
There's our boy. Oh. Like that. He got me again. I can tell you, this is going to be a pain in the ass when I play this on hardcore. I can tell you right now. Motherfucker. He got me again. But that's why the hunters are reputably some of the most deadly enemies out there, because really they only need one hit to kill you. So... going again. Claws on the back, I know. Shut up, you are cheeky as hell, girl. Of course you would make some cheeky comments.
I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
I'm probably gonna have to stun him just to give me that extra wiggle room, because this guy's gonna be a fucking handful. All right, let's try this bullshit again. Okay. Jill's in the makeshift sick room, so let's get the hell there on the double. I'll let Jill take care of those nasties.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
Now you can see her skin is starting to putrefy. She's turning. I gotta get this thing in her. Dose her, man. No nail polish for the claws. Thank goodness for small favors. Come on, girl. Shake a leg. You're running out of time.
Come on. This shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this.
Alright. Rock and roll action. Here we go.
Grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Alright, let's see what we got. Green herbs up the wazoo. Red herbs. Handgun ammo. Alright. Not gonna need this shit. But sure as hell I'm gonna need that. Let's rock and roll.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, now the fun shit begins.
They just explode? Where the hell is this breaker he's talking about? Okay, I think she's holding. Well, we're not done yet.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive. I'm on it.
Nice. Nice, nice. Now that was badass.
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
That was fun.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
That was fucking awesome. I actually enjoyed that sequence. That was pretty fun. Because everybody has that affinity. It's like a last stand against the undead. Who doesn't love a good shootout where you're like popping zombies? I mean, come on. That's like that's the polish of the game at its core. And there is Jill, feeling like yourself. Back in business.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
Nope. He... Nightmare. She's having a nightmare.
It's the only way.
Damn. How's that for a bad dream to wake up to?
Where am I? What's going on? Oh.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate
It
now.
can't be.
This is not a test.
Clock's ticking. Time to get a move on, girl. Where the hell is Tyrell? He should have been here. So now we got some new weapons. Alright, so let's put some of these other puppies away. I won't need this, because I'm going to take that other weapon. Put this away, put this away, put this away. Keep that, put this away. Pretty much won't need the knife anymore, so because we're pretty much swimming in ammo now, so we'll just go ahead and use our to our heart's content here at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of that business and just have fun with that. I'm not going to really need the grenade launcher. I don't think I'm going to need that, so I'll put that away for right now. But I will keep the shotgun, and I will keep my handgun. As a matter of fact, I'll take the knife for good measure. What the fuck? Why not? And, what else? I don't think that's pretty much it, so... We'll take some more shotgun ammo. We don't know if there's more hunters in the hospital, so we're obviously going to go back out there, so... Let's go do some hunting.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Right.
Alright.
Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
I always do. I wonder if we can reacquire any of the armament. Okay, so obviously we'd lost down that armament over there, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We pretty much got a pretty solid foundation to go on. So what else do we have in here? Alright, so let's go ahead in here and do business. Oh, it's an automatic. I like that. 3-shot burst mechanism. Alright, so now that we got Jill back in play, we can actually go ahead and unlock some of these locked picks that we couldn't access before. We sure as shit can access them now. got here? Magnum ammo, huh? Okay. I dig that. Still gotta figure out how to get the hell into that area. I think we can actually access it through that crawl space. We couldn't access it with Carlos because he's too goddamn butch. But probably Jill's tiny self can probably crawl through there. So let's go find out.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
We got yellow gunpowder.
Okay, let's try for headshots.
2 for 1 deal. Got the 2 kills. I like that. Grenade launcher rounds. Alright, so what do we got here? Stairwell. It's very weird to tell because it's like it's that's the one thing I do like about. I kind of wish there would be like a bit of a day kind of element to sort of give some time scaling to it. But again, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like you just gotta go with it. All right, so we got the records room there. Motherfucker. You can clearly tell that this was the work of hunters with all the goddamn scratches all over the place. So they came in here and they eviscerated everybody. Alright, so we got the sick room here.
I think I can squeeze by.
Ah, see, I knew it. She could go through there. You know, it's very weird because technically, no, but it's been widely debated among the Resident Evil universe. I know that the most common carriers of the virus was zombies. So anything in terms that would resolve in exchanging of bodily fluids would be consistent with it. But hunters, not necessarily. They didn't really have the dexterity of being carriers. At least that's what was alleged to us in the past, but not necessarily in total scale. And we got a Magnum now.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Yeah. Guaranteed to give a headache indeed. But I mean, yeah, no, hypothetically speaking, no, they've never been known for being virus inflected, to spreading the virus anyway. No. Which kind of I would expect they would be, you know, especially with their claws. But then again, I don't know. You know, again, exchanging of bodily fluids, that dynamic has always been consistent with infection spreading. Especially if we're talking pathogens. Alright, so we got through that point, so let's go ahead and examine those other locks that we unlocked. Definitely gotta start using my shotgun more. Go to the nurse's station. Gonna need to probably drop some stuff off, because it's getting a little claustrophobic here. Luckily for me, the records room is up ahead. But I gotta say, for this game, I'm actually pretty impressed with it so far. It's got a nice feel to it. People have said it feels short. I think it depends if you're the type of person who rushes through the game, but again, it's it's a subjective viewpoint depending on your opinion of it. So, but so far from what I'm feeling, it doesn't feel too rushed or whatever the case may be. I think it feels and seems pretty good. So, all right, so we got a couple more things to check out around this mother. There, linen room. Okay, I know where that is. More Magnum ammo. And then the treatment room. Something in here. Explosive gunpowder A. Okay. But we still have a safe that we haven't opened. I don't think we opened it. It's in the nurse's station. Oh no, we did open it. Okay, I was like confused. I thought for a second we didn't open it, but looks like we did. Thank goodness for small favors. So, alright, let's get back on mission. So try to go find Carlos now. We could take a shortcut down to the lower level. Okay, right is out of the question. So we'll go through here. And go back to the main reception. Sit down. Fuckface. Another lockpick. I'll read that file another time. Ah, okay, now we're talking. Rip me apart. You know, you are so morbid. I love it. I don't think we need the lockpick anymore, because we obviously got all the locks unlocked, so I guess we can get rid of that.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
I'm not gonna mix those. I'll make some acid shells with those later on. So I haven't made any acid shells yet. Oh, isn't this familiar? Little cable fuse battery, the double fuse that we use to get the turntables and everything else working in the underground lab at the Nest in Resident Evil 2. How familiar. Now, being that the city is going to be destroyed in a few hours, pretty much Leon and Claire have gone through their ordeal and have escaped the city, so they are well and truly out of harm's way. So these are pretty much the events continuing on long after Leon and Claire made their escape from Raccoon City.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
That's what often most people would be asking there, Jill. You don't build something like this and not notice something. Construction materials, trucks, manpower, you know, you don't miss stuff like this. But apparently, they all did. Fancy that. Alright, now how the hell do we get around? Ah, here we go. Console. High-grade gunpowder, explosive, A and B, acid shells. Now we're talking. And put all that away. And we'll put the knife away too. What the hell? Why not? We'll take our Magnum with us. hip pouch. Alright. Elevator notice. To all employees, were identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm, gather fuses from the sub-generator situated around the warehouse, and use them to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. So obviously that door is locked from the other side. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save the game there. Good old fucking Nikolai. Of course he'd be there. Fuck him. Chances are we'll have to deal with some fucking fucked up little antic of his to account for his little asshole ways, so we'll see what happens. Matter of fact, we'll have a few options here. Let me go ahead and grab my grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Matter of fact, let me save it again, because actually I'm probably gonna rerun this after I do the stream, end the stream largely for the simple fact that there's a trophy I have to do, and I want to see if I can do it. I think this is where you're gonna have to do it. It's something to do with the fuses, so I'll keep this handy. I won't save it beyond that point until I figure that part out, so. Let's see. Oh, there goes that.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over? Is it regenerating?
Yeah, I remember those ugly things from the other game. Yep, he's Russian. There's one. So right away we're gonna have this wrapped up in that sequence there. I'm gonna just rush on through here, see if I can get this done in less than 5 minutes. Because that's my time limit. I have to do this in less than 5 minutes for the trophy to work. Oh wow. Oh, we got doggos. Aye! Damn dog. Come on, dude, really? Are you really gonna dick me around here? Get off of me. I'm in a hurry.
No, wait.
looks like that might be a shotgun upgrade right there for you. Oh, it's a flashlight. I was like, what the fuck is that? There we go. Speed loader shotgun. More handgun ammo. I'll have to read that file later. I want to see if I can get this timer done. See, this is going to be complicated. I don't know if I'll actually be able to be successful with this, unfortunately. But I'm still going to try. Alright, there's the second one. I think I just need the I think I just need the two. Oh, what the hell is that about? Let's see if I can get lucky enough to find this. Nope, I need 3. Damn it, I gotta go find the other ones. I can see that's where the other one is. I gotta figure out how to get the hell there. I'm not gonna do this in 5 minutes, and it's so frustrating because I don't like fucking being stiff like this. Stupid trophy. I'll just have to rerun it later on, but for the sake of this finish of this stream, I'll probably just finish it like usual. I'll just have to rerun it again on my own time. But see, this is the biggest pickle I have with these kinds of things, is ultimately because they're so discombobulating, and you know, you're trying to, you know, set the tone and achieve the challenge for the sake of just, you know, you did it, you know, it's yours. Ah, okay, I think I got it. Yep, I think I got it. Yep. There we go. Maybe we'll luck out and we'll get it after all. We'll have to hurry though. This guy is starting to piss me off.
Here goes.
Probably so not gonna make that time, but it is what it is. I can always rerun it again. At least now I know what to look for. And that's usually the thing. The early infancies of your playthrough is usually the most teaching lesson, especially when you're trying to accomplish a speed run in the lengthy point of a play. So out of my way. What the fucker? Get off of me. That I'm not having my head sucked. That was a Nemesis parasite. The Nemesis can make parasites of the zombies and use them as a weapon, making them that much more dangerous. Alright, obviously I missed the time, but it's okay, not a big deal. I can always run it again. Extended barrel mag. Unfinished activity log. I actually read these. I read these files another time.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
He's fucked up. He's not gonna make it. So it pretty much goes without saying we didn't get the timer, but I mean at least now I know what to look for in terms of availability when I'm moving my next playthrough, because that's kind of where it stands. You know, you really kind of have to just kind of make your own curb appeal based on what you know and what you're familiar with. So I'll save those mine rounds for another time. Actually, I think I'll need them here soon, so. But it is what we is.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh. Nemesis.
No! Keep going. We're almost there.
He's dead, sister.
No!
Run, girl. You're out of time. God damn it. I knew Tyrell wasn't gonna make it. The NEST2 employee regulations. T-virus research. The objectives of the T-virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main NEST facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for the T-virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of work here can be dangerous, so it's imperative that all employees adhere to the workplace regulations without fail, in particular unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be a part of the finest research organization. We'll keep that in mind and stick to your rules. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, map. We got our map. Always good to have maps. I like maps. Oh, this doesn't look good. Sit your ass down, boy. You ain't ready to roll with this. Oh! That's what I get for talking shit. Go figure, I should talk shit and then suddenly I get fucking ambushed from behind by a zombie I just actually literally walked past. I can see your text, honey.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Antigen and adjuvantin are required. The antigen produces an immune response while the adjuvantin increase the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. Okay. Yeah, no, but I got your messages. I could see you just fine.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Of course. Gotta dump some stuff. Let's go clean up shop a little bit. Got lots of zombies around here. Override key. Okay, so I gotta find this override key. Okay, so I have an idea what I have to do. Now I just gotta go through the process of doing it, but we're pretty much running out of time here for the stream, so we're gonna go ahead and throw some of this stuff away, set things up for the next pitch when I do a playthrough, and pretty much just go from there. So let me go ahead and make this gunpowder. Got tons of Magnum ammo, which is always nice to have, because I do love me some Magnum ammo. So, take that out, and I think we'll just stop there. So, game now here, at this... I'll just have to do it that way. I won't worry, but in the meantime, we're coming this pitch right there. The playthrough probably it's 5:50 right now, so probably the night we'll go ahead and finish this stream up this through as possible, because obviously tomorrow when I go to have my outpatient surgery procedure, I won't have my speaking privileges for a little while. So thank you very much for tuning in with part 3, I believe, of Resident Evil 3 first time playthrough, and hopefully you'll get your kicks out of this in the future. Now, bear in mind that if I do relatively well with this, I might consider doing another playthrough in the future. I haven't decided yet, but it's definitely on the mind of, you know, what I should do later on with this game. I'm not going to be done by this in a long shot. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and this is just on assisted difficulty, so if I was to raise the bar, it's probably going to be even more fun. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream and the content, as well as any and all future content I continue to provide. Feel free to leave a like if you dig the video, and subscribe for any future related content of Resident Evil or any other games to date. And if I don't get a chance to see it again after my procedure, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy. Thank you. Good night. Until later.